Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Johnson. In this video, I will work out the Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 3 for the examination from 2025. In the last couple of videos, I finished up to question number 16. So let us start from number 17. The number n is written as a product of its prime factors. Here we go. Part A says, work out the value of n. So 2 to the power of 4 times 3 square will give you 144. In part B, find the highest common factor of 120 and n. Okay, 120, let's do the prime factorization. Dividing by 2, and then by 2 again, and then by 3, and then by 5. 144. 72 divided by 2 will give you 36. 18 give you 9. Look at the prime factors. There is 2 in 120. There is 2. Pick up all the common ones. There is 2 here. There is 2. There is no more 2. But there is 3. There is 3. So you need to multiply those numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. This will give you 8 times 3, and that is 24. In part C, it says find the lowest common multiple of 120 and n. We can take the answer from part B. This is all that we have for the HCF. For LCM, we will take all of those, and that is 8 times 3. And then we will take all of those that are not common. Okay. 5, 2, and 3. So we need to multiply those times 5 times 2 and times 3. You can use your calculator. 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 2 is 10. Times 3 is 30. Okay, 24 times 30 will give us 720. Question number 18a. These are the first 5 terms of a sequence 7, A, B, C, and 31. In the sequence, the same number is added each time to obtain the next term. Find the value of each of the terms A, B, and C. Now you can try multiple times by just thinking of a number, 7 plus 5, 7 plus 7, but then that number that is added over here is 6. Okay, so 7 plus 6 gives you 13. 13 plus 6 gives you 19. 19 plus 6 is 25. 25 plus 6 is 31. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. 13, 19, and 25. In part B, these are the first 5 terms of another sequence 4, 11, 18, 25. Number 1, find the nth term of the sequence. So let's see what we are adding each time. 4 plus 7 gives you 11. 11 plus 7 gives you 18. 18 plus 7 gives you 25, and so on. So you can immediately write 7n. And then after that, go back to the first term of the sequence, which is 4. N is always considered as 1, okay? So when you multiply 7 times 1, you get 7. But the first term of the sequence is 4. So we need to make some adjustments over here. So to get from 7 to 4, we need to subtract 3. So that is 7n minus 3. Question number 2. Show that 361 is a term in the sequence. So we have our nth term, that is 7n minus 3. If this is equal, then we can prove that it is in the sequence. So first add 3 to both sides. So 7n equal to 361 plus 3. 7n equal to 364. Divide both sides by 7. N equal to 364 divided by 7. So let's divide 364 by 7, and that gives you 52. Okay, so the 52nd term in the sequence is 361. Question number 19. In a quiz, the mean score of each of 12 adults is 43.25. In the same quiz, the mean score of each of 16 children is 39.75. Calculate the mean score of 28 people. So 12 times 43.25 plus 16 times 39.75, all of this divided by the total number of people, which is 12 plus 16, and that's 28. So if we enter this calculation in our calculator, we will get 41.25. All right. Question number 20. Luca walks at a speed of 5.4 kilometers per hour. Write this speed in meters per second. There is a multiplying factor for changing from kilometers per hour to meters per second, and that is to change from kilometers per hour to meters per second, you need to multiply by 5/18. Okay, so 5.4 times 5/18, and this will give us 3/2, that's 1.5 meters per second. Question number 21. The diagram shows a circle center O with diameter PQ. The PQ is the diameter. R is the point on the circumference. Here is a point. Question part A. Give a geometrical reason why angle PRQ is 90 degrees. They are talking about this angle over here is 90 degrees. The reason is angle in a semicircle is always 90 degrees. In part B, calculate the length of PQ. Let's go back. PQ is this line over here, and since this is a right angle triangle, we have 32 degrees and 6.2 centimeters. The three trigonometric ratios, sine, cosine, and tangent. For sine, it is SOH, so, ka, toa. So when we have adjacent and hypotenuse, we will use the cosine function, because from this angle's point of view, this 6.2 is the adjacent side, and the side opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. Cos 32 is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 6.2, and the hypotenuse, let's say this is x, that's what we are looking for, and then x equal to 6.2 divided by cos 32. And that is 7.3109. So let's write 7.31. Question number 22. A ladder of length 5.6 meters rests against a vertical wall. This is the ladder and this is the vertical wall. The bottom of the ladder is 1.5 meters from the bottom of the wall. So this distance is 1.5. On a horizontal ground, calculate the distance from the top of the ladder to the base of the wall. So we need to find this distance over here. Okay. So let's say this is x. Since this is a right angle triangle, we can use the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so x square equal to 5.6 square minus 1.5 square, and then x equal to the square root of 5.6 square minus 1.5 square. And that gives us 5.395. 5.395. Let us round this to 3 significant figures, and that's going to be 5.40. Okay, thank you for watching.